What up, Internet? David C. Guggenheim of Someone Talked Media coming at you. So we're in a weird time right now. We got quarantines, we have pandemics, we have lockdowns, we have a lot of new stuff coming at us, and it's hard to make sure to navigate that in a way that makes sense and keeps your business afloat. Well, I have a few tips for you today that hopefully will help you out. So why a podcast and why a community-based podcast? I'll tell you why. If you want to get your message out there and keep it out there right now, you have to do something more than sell your brand. You need to help your fellow man. That's right, helping, being a public service, giving back. It's important to put individual concerns aside and put community service ahead. I mean, we're all in quarantine. Why? To help our fellow man so we don't get sick, so we don't lead to this sickness and death of others. I mean, that's really basically what it is. So what can you and what can your brand do to help people accomplish those goals and do it while keeping their sanity? Well, a podcast is something that could keep us all together, but keep us safely apart. Let's say you're running a business and all of your workers are now working from home. Okay, how do you keep that team together? Well, you keep that team together by creating a podcast that unites them all in the message that's much more alive than a Facebook post or an email. Okay, or maybe you have a community that might be fraying at the ends because the information might be out there, but it's all from CNN and all national. There's nothing going on a community level. Why not do a community-based podcast right now that focuses on your community and what's going on in your area? You could do that like you're a pillar in the community in normal times. In these pandemic times, you could also do the same thing. Do it through a podcast and get the word out there via your social media networks, via your email networks as far as publicizing it, getting the word out there that it exists. And once you've done that, then you can keep people up to date on all the news that they want to be a part of and keep the community tight knit. So I'm throwing a lot out there, but podcasting can be a little overwhelming when you're first getting into it. But that's why I'm here. I'll make it simple, easy, and cost-effective. Even if you don't have a lot of money, you could still go out there and do a community or business-based podcast. We can make it easy, we can make it simple, we can make it cost-effective. So if you're interested at all or just want to talk about maybe doing a podcast or maybe starting a podcast that will give something back, try me up, David C. Guggenheim. Or you could check out some of my work. We have the Jupiter Farms Residence podcast, which has been going on for now over a year. We're in our second season now, and we're continuing through this pandemic, through this quarantine, to continue to create content, to create podcasts, even though we're social distancing. How do you do that? Well, come to see me, David C. Guggenheim, Someone Talk Media. Hit me up on Facebook or however you want to reach me, and we'll get together, we'll talk, and we'll figure out this quarantine, and we'll figure out if podcasting is right for you. So until next time, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
This has been a production of SomeoneTalkedMedia.com.